So I'm gonna click record. All right, so what we're going over today, just to introduce the recording, is TikTok automation. How do we automate some of the process, if not all of the process, for our TikTok? I'm gonna show you some different websites and some tools that I use that are actually free to a certain extent. So first tool I'm gonna show you here is Copy AI. Anybody know about Copy AI? Yeah, one of the really amazing things about Copy AI is it has a hook generator. So we've talked about this in the past about the structure of our TikToks. And very simply, if we're going to make it as simple as possible, we talk about the hook, the story, and the offer, right? Hook, story, offer. So the hook is that thing that you say at the very beginning of your videos, which grab people's attention and get them to stop scrolling. So Shirley, since you're on TikTok, could you give me a sentence or like the first part of your 30-second pitch or anything like that? Just like one sentence about your business.
Putting you in the body you want.
Okay, so
or giving you back the body you want.
Okay, we could try that. So giving you back the body you want through what? How are you doing that?
Clean health.
Through clean health. Okay, so the language I would in Copy AI, I would try to do kind of a simple, like clear, language, like not
ditch the diet.
Sure. So how about we do that through clean eating and ditching the diet? Lydia?
Some people have never had the body they want. So maybe, saying giving you the body you've always dreamed of.
Right. So what we're doing here is this is an AI. This is a artificial intelligence. Okay. And we're giving this artificial intelligence a prompt. Okay. Something to basically scan. And then off of what it reads here, it's going to create new pieces of content. So like you see right here.
Oh, so it's going to change your content.
Right. It's basically going to scan it and say, okay, and make it better, or just give you some different looks at it. Okay, so it's giving me hashtags here. This is funny. Oh, because I'm under hashtag generator, not hook generator. So this is how you get a bunch of different hashtags. I need those too. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Look at all those different hashtags. Okay, so that's good. You can get all your different hashtags. But why do we go instead of hashtag generator, hook generator? Okay, so we can type in the same thing here. What's our topic? Then we can choose our tone. Maybe you're a luxurious person. You can choose a luxurious tone or a professional tone. Why don't we do professional, since we're all businesses here? Okay, I'll create my content. And like I said, this is AI, so it's not going to always give you perfect language, but it will definitely give you some. So you don't have to diet. Here's how to get the body you want. Okay, so I like that.
I like that.
It's very clear. It's very concise, very short, right? And look how many ones it will give you here. Clean eating shouldn't put you in the hospital. How attention grabbing is that, right? So here's a bunch of different ways that you can create your hooks.
Wow.
Are you a slave to the scale? This is free.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, this is awesome. Like I said, I knew Otter AI, but I've never heard of Copy AI.
Yeah, Otter AI will I believe Otter AI, they may have updated and added some more features, but it'll record, it'll do voice to text, right? It'll transcribe. Right. So this is an amazing tool. This is an amazing tool. And I would just literally, you can just copy them here, boom, 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 or save them, or, I put them in a Google Doc.
When you say the hook in TikTok, because I'm on TikTok recently, and where are you putting this? Is this where you're putting it like on the video, or is it where the text go? Like, what's the best place to put it?
Well, if it's short, you can put it in text, but you're probably saying the hook.
Okay, you want us to, that helps.
Right, yeah. So the hook is the thing that you say at the very beginning of the video to catch the user's attention and to get them to stop scrolling. So it has to be something very catchy, something very attention grabbing, right? And there's a couple of different types of hooks that we do. Actually, in my course, I have over 100 different hooks mapped out, or you can come to something like Copy AI. Two of some of the best hooks are, here's how to get X without Y. This is kind of copywriting, right? 101. Here's how to get what you want without the things that you don't want. Here's how to get the body you want without going to the gym every single day. Here's how to become healthy without having a starvation diet. These are good, you know, these are another thing is a bold claim, a shocking statistic, something kind of controversial. Right? These are things that are going to get people to stop. People really like statistics, right? 90% of people are overweight in America. Oh my gosh, you're right. People are going to at least go in the comments and say, it's not 90, it's 80, right? Or something like that, right?
71.
So that's 71, right? That's still crazy high. That's
Obese and overweight, 71%. It's crazy.
So let's do this then. So we have our different types of hooks here. Let me take this one. We all know that diets don't work, but if you want your diet to actually, so it's not perfect language all the time because it is an AI. So let's find another one here that maybe makes a little sense. Just because you're following the latest fad diet doesn't mean you'll get the body you want. Cool.
I love that.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, and I'll put these in the chats here before we leave the room. I'm going to put this into Quillbot. Anybody know what Quillbot is?
No.
So Quillbot will allow me to rephrase the sentence with added synonyms. It'll basically change the language of this post. So I can do this, or I can add, I'm going to add a little story to this. So just because you're following the latest fad diet doesn't mean you'll get the body you want. In fact, it can have a negative effect on your health. Finding the right diet is key to becoming healthy. Okay. So I got my little sentence here, and then I could say, make sure to follow me. Make sure to follow me for more diet tips. Okay, this is a very basic video. Honestly, would work great. Then what I can do is I can change if I want kind of a standard rewrite, or if I want to go for fluency, and I can adjust here, even at the free level, the number of synonyms that I want. So I'm going to go maximum synonyms, and then I'm going to have it rephrase this sentence for me. So before we had this, now we allowed the Quillbot to rephrase it for us. And now I'll say, following the current fad diet does not guarantee that you'll achieve the figure you desire. In fact, it can be detrimental to your health. Finding the appropriate diet is critical to getting healthy. Make sure to follow me for more diet advice. So I just took this thing and I made pretty much a completely different video, and you'd be shocked with just how changing a few words in your video, one, creates a whole new video, but also can be way more effective in the performance of the video. You can get a lot more views simply by rephrasing what you said, changing the synonyms, you know, because there's just different things that people hear and pick up on. So that's one thing, right? You have an idea, you have a script. You could use something like Otter AI to dictate a script. Here's actually a really big key, guys. Go to your competition. Otter what they're saying. Put it into Quillbot 2 times, and it's completely different. It's like rewriting your college paper, right? It's like you just, what was it? What do they call that? What do they call it when you steal somebody else's writing? Plagiarism, right? So you take somebody else's script off the internet, okay? You can record somebody else's YouTube video, rephrase it in Quillbot. Not plagiarism anymore, right? And then you can plug it into something like CapCut. You can plug this long script into CapCut, which has a teleprompter feature on your phone. Yeah, so let me show you that. I can't join the meeting from my phone, but maybe that'll be next week. Teleprompter.
Is that also like cut out the pauses when you're talking?
That would be something like captions, or you know, you could use captions that it's called captions on iPhone, and that will actually take out pauses in your speech.
I have CC. It's closed captions, but it's not called. It's that doesn't take. I don't know how to do that. If it does do that, that'd be great.
I don't know. Here's what the captions app looks like. I can't join the meeting from my phone. I'll usually share, but it looks like this. Okay, and if I go into this, you'll have an editor, and it's a good app.
Mixed captions.
So here's an app that I can use a teleprompter with, and it'll allow me to take out any pauses in my videos, or you can just edit them out with the TikTok app. But
Oh,
okay,
you can with TikTok?
that's right.
I'm
I thought-
sorry.
okay.
Well, it's not going to be automatic on TikTok. You can just clip the video.
I'm sorry. What's the app that
Oh.
adds the teleprompter?
Yeah, it's called Captions.
Okay, thank you. I just
Captions
double-
or CapCut. 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 If you have an updated iPhone and the most recent iOS, you'll have the CapCut enabled.
Right.
All right, I do have to pause the recording at this one because this tool is a little bit exclusive, but I love to show it off because it's pretty amazing. But we'll click play again.
Is that
Sorry, go ahead.
is that only for TikTok?
That is. Yeah, there are SEO tools for other devices or for other like here's another one I'll show you here quickly. I'm sure you guys have, or maybe some of you have heard of this. Answer the Public. Have you heard of Answer the Public? So Answer the Public is a great tool. And this takes more traditional SEO. This basically pulls data from Google, from Yahoo, it's really Google, right? And I can type in another thing. We'll type in performance mindset again. Am I spelling this right? Performance. Maybe I didn't spell it right. Performance mindset. Okay. And then I can choose my location, obviously United States. And then I can click search. And it's going to give me kind of a complicated graph here. So you see, oh, wow, I can't really read that. But if I click here on data, it will actually show me all the different things that people, it doesn't give me the search volume, but it will give me the phrases that people are searching for in Google. Like, how does a performance mindset affect performance? Are performance improvement plans effective? Can performance matter? So some of these, again, it's pulling search results. So sometimes it doesn't always make grammatical sense, but how to improve performance mindset. So these are the things, maybe these are topic ideas, or maybe these are the phrases that we put in the description of our videos to take advantage of that search volume that's already taking place, right? So basically we want to say, okay, what are people searching for online? And then create videos based upon what people are already searching for, right? Instead of trying to think, okay, what would we don't really know. Why don't we just, when they say like, don't create, what's like the thing? It's like, create a product that people already want instead of trying to create a whole new genre, right? Why don't you just find out what people want and give them what they want? And then insert your product, right? So another great tool. Let me start putting these in the chat so you have them saved. So here's Copy AI. That's the tool that can do, it does a lot of things, but that's the hook generator. Quillbot is how to rephrase things. Answer the Public is how to get traditional SEO results. Okay. We have this one here, which is a TikTok hashtag generator. Okay, so I can type in, Evan, what's a keyword for you?
Coaching.
Coaching. Okay, coaching. Type in coaching.
Attitude. I do. I'm health, wellness, and mindset coaching.
So here we got coaching. Here are some hashtags that we could do for coaching. Okay, this tool is okay. What was it? Sorry, what was the other one after coaching? You said.
Well, I do leadership. I do coaching. I do diets don't work.
So I typed in leadership, and here are some other ones under leadership.
Motivation. I use that a lot. Yeah, business.
So this honestly, it's okay. This is really just a starting point. We could go over. This is more of an automated thing. There's ways to find maybe better hashtags, but if you're just looking for some quick ones, here's a way to get some quick hashtags. Okay. One of the best. Go ahead.
Okay.
Misspelled overall.
I have a question. How long? Because part of it is on TikTok. I was doing it, not realizing there's a business account. So how long does it take TikTok to approve business accounts?
Well, I would ask, why you're looking to do a business account. There's some advantages, there are some disadvantages. You should be able to do a business account right away. I was talking to a gentleman yesterday who said his business account got denied. He typed in his information and did that, but got denied. You just kind of have to reapply.
It's not just waiting, it says pending.
Mhm.
But part
Yeah,
of it
then-
is that I have somebody who is part of H7 and also part of another network, and he started doing TikTok. In 2 weeks, he got like 8 leads that ended up becoming 5 customers. So
Right.
I wanted to know how to create a link so that people can get started in putting in my lead magnet. I can do that with a business account. You can't put a website or whatever without having a business account, so you don't get to people as quickly. That's
Yeah,
how
I mean, the alternative would be to get 1,000 followers, right? So if your business
then what
account is
happens?
not, then you can get the link on your profile.
Oh, that's why I don't have enough followers yet.
That's right. Yeah, so you need to boost
Okay.
the followers.
I
And
mean, I
that's
got
usually what we
over
help people do.
1,000. I got over 1,000 views on one video, but
Right.
then I'm
Yeah.
back down to 200.
Yeah,
Okay.
need 1,000 follow. Yep. So not much time left, but I do want to point out this very last tool here. It's probably the most powerful, but it's Repurpose.io. Does anybody know about Repurpose.io? So this literally allows you to automatically take one TikTok video and post it to your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your Twitter, your YouTube channel, your Facebook profile, your Pinterest account automatically. So I've been growing a YouTube channel without ever logging on to YouTube. It just takes my TikTok video and will automatically upload it without the watermark. And I can add certain hashtags or description to it without a single other click of the button. So I can create one TikTok video and simultaneously post on 6 other social media platforms. And this software costs $20 a month.
But
$20
does
a
it
month.
also, what about the content and the hashtags and all that? All of that goes with it?
Yes, if you want it to. If you don't want it to, it doesn't have to. Like, I'm not going to put the hashtags on my YouTube video because YouTube doesn't really.
No,
Right.
but like LinkedIn and Instagram and Facebook require hashtags, or it messes with the algorithm.
That's right. Yeah, then you can do that on LinkedIn or Twitter or Instagram. Yep. Yeah, there's some more complex setup for it just to get everything set up and automated. It's not like, it takes a little bit of setup time just to connect all your different websites and then have it post in the way that you want. But if I can get it in here really quick, I do have 2 trainings in our Facebook group on Repurpose.io by the CEO of the company. So if you haven't joined our Facebook group, you can go ahead and go there. And then he also was generous enough to give us a 20% discount on all memberships as well. So go to the Facebook group and you can see that 20% off code in perpetuity for Repurpose.io. It's very, very powerful, and it's
This meeting